Okay, so we have this shelf near our goods in, and this is to put orders that we're awaiting stock on. We've trialled it for a few weeks now, but we're changing the where our made to order stuff is going to be dropped off. So we're going to also change the shelving as well to have everything in the same place. It just saves things getting missed, and obviously as it is a little bit out of the way, when the made to order stuff does come round and normally gets put at the front, you've then got to walk back round here and try and find it. So we're just going to come up with a little bit of a better solution just to stop any wasted motion. Okay, so previously what would happen with our made to order items is they get put in these green cages from pre-packing. But what Anna has to do is, this is pre-packing in here. So Anna then has to wheel the cage all the way down to there, round the corner and into our packing area, which is quite a distance, and she has to do that multiple times a day. So we're just going to get this fixed. Okay, so what we've done is, as you come out of our pre-packing area, Anna can now turn right, and right here is where all our made to order items are going to be packed. So stock items will go down the other end. Made to order items that need to go out the door same day will come here. We've got a tool wall on here for our paperwork and our Kanbans. And then, as showed you in the previous video earlier on, we've moved the multi-pick orders onto this trolley as well. It's also on wheels. So now everything is where it needs to be for the made to order, so nothing is going to get missed. So anything that they're just putting a label on can go straight into an empty cage here and straight out to be packed onto the courier's vans. Anything in courier packs, we have a little small packing desk here for the orders to go in there for courier packs as well. So we'll give this a try and see if this helps. But obviously it's going to eliminate quite a bit of motion, having to walk all the way around the building to drop stuff off. It can just be done within a few steps straight to here.
And when I'm editing, I have to go through on here and find the sound effects I've downloaded from online. Actually, there's a lot of random files which are quite hard to sort through, so got a bit of random names, and it's not the easiest to navigate, so I'm going to find a way to sort that out. Cool, so what I've gone through is I've made this social media sound effects folder, which has all the ones that I use from those larger folders, and it means I can clear up my desktop.
Today my improvements have been related to Tasker. So what I've been trying to build is a notification system. So basically any of the phones can receive notifications. So we'll send a test there, pops up at the top a Tasker notification. What I've built in as well is notifications for defects and notifications for people needing help. So at the top of everyone's screen in Tasker there's a get help button. You click that, you can pick someone to get help from. We'll pick Sarah in this instance. We'll just put a random message in there just to fill space. Then we click send help request. And if we come down to this phone, it'll come with a notification at the top saying that someone needs help. And it gives a little message as well. So this means that rather than go and find people around the building, you can now use Tasker to get in contact with people and tell you got a problem. The other one is for defects. So now if we log a defect on this job, for instance, we'll just say missing part, and again just type a dummy message in there. When we click report defect, it'll pop on the screen. So the notifications do work even when you're not actually on the app. It can work even when the phone is turned off. So now we know there's been a defect reported, and we can see exactly what part it was, what the purchase order was, and who reported it. Whilst I was doing that last improvement, I also noticed that the home screen icons weren't the best ones. So we previously just had the camera and Trello on there, but it's best now that we have Aircall, WhatsApp, Tasker, and the camera.
This bin is looking a little bit grubby and could do with a clean, so let's get it done. There we go, I've wiped it down and washed it out, so it's back to a nice standard. Just an improvement in the yard work tool wall area. One of the handles snapped on the brushes, so I've swapped both of them out and increased the length, so more suitable for myself to use, thank you. On the Kubota, which we use for yard work, the brackets which hold on the back seat have snapped off, so I just improvised and tech screwed through the back here. I've also cut this off because very often it would catch this when lifting, so I just reduced the overhang of it and it doesn't catch anymore, so overall a good improvement, thank you. The location where this bin gets emptied has changed, so I've taken the old label off and put the correct location on there, thank you. Just another improvement on the metal skips. These labels are looking a little bit worse for wear, so let's get some new ones made and put them on. There we go, fresh labels, nice and readable. Thanks to Jake for making them. I'm going to look to get the other metal skips up to the same standard. This bin didn't have a standard location, and I've labelled the pin hook as well. Thank you.
Just found some mess I'm going to get rid of as I walk past it. All sorted, easy peasy.
Great job everyone, thank you very much.